Premier Lai Ching-te visited Yilan to meet victims of yesterday's horrific train crash, the first ever to involve Taiwan's Puyuma Express trains. He raised the possibility of suspending the Puyuma line if the trains were found liable for the crash. But academics say that suspending the Puyuma simply isn't practical, and the real cause of the crash may have been shortage of manpower.
Following a horrific crash, questions have surfaced over the safety of the Puyuma Express trains. Premier Lai spoke on the issue when paying a call to injured passengers in Yilan.
If the problem was caused by the carriages, then we of course must consider stopping the trains. If we determine that the accident was due to some other reason, though, of course it is not imperative that we stop running the trains. The decision is completely up to the Transportation Ministry, which will use their professional judgment.
Built in Japan, Puyuma Express trains began commercial operations in February 2013. They're now a vital part of the TRA's service along the East Coast. Experts say that for now, there's no need to stop the trains.
How many trips do these trains run here? It's impossible. The TRA's East Coast service is already bare bones. There are already too few trains. Suspending all the Puyuma Express trains, I think that's impossible.
The scholar believes the crash was caused not by the train itself, but by problems with the TRA's staffing structure and maintenance capabilities.
There's no problem with the Puyuma train when it comes to traveling at high speeds. With the MRT or high-speed rail, they carry out inspections every day. How are they able to carry out daily inspections? They have the manpower and they've got the money. Now, are there always accidents when you don't do these inspections? No, not necessarily, but you're leaving it up to the gods. Before you point the finger at the TRA, you should first take a look at whether you're giving them enough resources.
In the wake of Sunday's fatal crash, budget scrutiny is set to intensify as Taiwan reevaluates its priorities in transport infrastructure.